All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol Nndm, Nano Dimensions. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back, and let's jump into this chart. So as we jump into this chart, I want to say I apologize for those of you that were probably expecting these videos yesterday. I wasn't able to do any videos yesterday, but I have big news on yesterday to today. Big news. I think you guys are going to like it, and I look forward to even sharing this big news once again. So the first thing is that ARK Invest bought more yesterday. This definitely broke through the $10 mark that we were all waiting for. It quickly started to fall, and we're seeing this go in the other direction. This is almost looking like the peak right now. So currently, the highest point that this stock has reached was 1048 in the whole year. So that's a very pivotal number and moment for the bulls. Let's go ahead and move these to their new location. And the support that I had already looked at here has been broken through. So we're going to look at this carefully in just a moment. I'm kind of going to move this down here. We're going to see how that plays out in the next coming moments. But this has been going down pretty fast. I think it's some profit taking, and that is reasonable. And also a slight pullback. We need to see how significant the pullback will be, but after this big run, obviously a pullback would come. So we need to watch it very carefully. We need to see what's going on. And the second thing I want to pay close attention to is, did ARK Invest buy more today? Right? So I want to clarify, this is me talking about when ARK Invest bought on Tuesday leading into Wednesday, and they bought more yesterday. So we didn't talk about that yesterday. I wasn't able to do the videos, so I'm here to give that big news and update. So I look forward to seeing your guys' comments and thoughts down below. And the second thing I want to point out before we jump into everything and the big news is I've had a few people jump right ahead. I don't know if it's because it's the heading of my, the title of my video, or, the thumbnail, me literally stating to you guys, big news, ARK Invest continues to buy more, right? Just bought more. And people are saying, I didn't get the notification. If I didn't get the notification, ARK Invest hasn't bought more Nano Dimensions. I've also had the people say, ARK Invest didn't buy yesterday or today. Why are you misleading people? And it disappoints me. I know I don't have to explain myself, but it disappoints me. Why? Because that is like people that haven't even watched the video. Because if you look at the ETF funds that I'm showing you guys, it changes in numbers. I don't think those numbers change on their own. You have to execute orders, right? Like, I don't know. Somebody make me understand, because your share count only goes up or down when you buy or sell. Your share count doesn't just, grow or, go down unless there's actually 4 things that can make it happen, actually. And correct me if I'm wrong again, because I'm not understanding something here. You either buy or sell shares and your share count goes up or down. A stock split or a reverse split makes your share count go up or down. And that's about it. That's all I can ever think of that makes your shares go up and down. I didn't know that, there's a new way of trading that shares, if you don't send out a notification but your shares go up, you didn't buy. I didn't know that. So I find it interesting that people are saying they didn't get the notification. That means that ARK Invest didn't buy. And it disappoints me. It really does, because I take the extra effort to look in a little deeper to go ahead and show you guys this. I always plan on all my videos to look out for every single investor's best interest. And I'm here to talk about the facts as much as I can, up to what I know and up to what research I have done and what is being stated out there, if it's an article or something, right? So I want just for every single investor that does find value in this and finally wants to just step up to the plate and say, hey man, you're wrong, or hey, you're correct, the shares are going up, like that only makes sense. So I just need clarification that if the funds in the ETF are going up, that means that they bought more, right? So I would love for you guys to comment down below, and every single one of you that comment down below, I'll know that for the most part, you guys are the people that have been watching these videos consistently. And I'm talking about Tuesday to Wednesday's purchases and how much their funds went up on those days. And if you look forward to know if ARK Invest bought more today as this is going down significantly, comment down below, because I'm going to post this video, the updated one, if ARK Invest bought more today, later tonight or tomorrow in the morning. And I'm probably going to run out of notifications because I'm going to max out on the typical amount of videos that I can notify you guys with. And I'm going to put the link directly down below in the comments so that you guys don't miss out on those videos. So I would love for you guys to give me your perspective on what you think about what's going on with ARK Invest and Nano Dimensions, and also right now this slight pullback, how you feel about it. If you want to comment on any of those things. And I just need further clarification that when shares go up, right, it's either due to the fact that you purchased or, you know, a stock split happened. Like, that's the only thing I can think about that makes stocks go up. So anybody that's commenting, you know, they didn't buy yesterday or I didn't get the notification, the only two things that I can think of is they have a different perception of shares going up and it's a different meaning to them, or they're not watching the video, or they feel like if they didn't get the notification, ARK Invest never bought. Like, ARK Invest tells them everything. Like, ARK Invest has a direct communication with them. Like, I just need help with that because I'm either misunderstanding something and not understanding the way I'm explaining things. And I do these videos because I'm looking out for everybody's single best interest, right? And I'm here to update everyone that may have overlooked it. And because I've realized that the notifications on certain one of these purchases for quite some time now are not being sent out. Now, there's a catch with those notifications, and this is what people aren't understanding. Those are intra-trade notifications. Intra-trade means regular hours of trading. They're probably purchasing these Nano Dimensions, and that's why they're not on the list, either pre-market or post-market. So I look forward to seeing your guys' comments down below, further clarifying this for me and making me understand how shares go up, because market value can go up or down without you buying a single share, like just staying at the same amount of shares. But shares go up only if you purchase, and they only go down if you sell, or because of a reverse split or a stock split, which is the inverse of each other. So I'm maybe not understanding something, or like I said, they think that because they didn't get the notification, that means ARK Invest didn't buy or sell. And also they have a different perspective on what share count means, or they're just not watching the video, because I'm literally showing you guys how in the funds it rose. So let's jump into this real quick here. So Nano Dimensions went up from 4,366,571 shares over to a total amount from Tuesday to Wednesday, right? This is the 23rd. This is yesterday. 4,559,279 shares. Now, I found something interesting here. They went up by almost 200,000 shares. They went down two places, right, from 16 to 18, because obviously the value of the stock is going down. I have a feeling that if they continue to buy more today, like I said, I'm going to directly share the link with you guys that comment down below, so you guys are ready and equipped with this information, because I know the notifications aren't going to go out and I don't want you guys to miss it. And again, I apologize I wasn't able to update this directly yesterday, but I didn't want to take a moment and let you guys know that ARK Invest continues to buy more. And they bought more yesterday, and I'm really interested in knowing if they're going to buy more today. That's going to be probably one of the most interesting things as this is going down. Whether it's a few shares, but the fact that they're growing their stake, it says something. So the most interesting thing here between these two, from 4.3 million to 4.5 million, is the fact that the market value is about the same. They're still in the 39 millions. What does that mean? Well, they're averaging up. So something that ARK Invest is doing very boldly, or speaking very boldly through their actions, is, hey, we've been buying since like $2-3 or even less all the way up to this point, and every time this goes higher or to newer levels, we're averaging up higher. That speaks in high volumes because their market value and their shares is almost leading to the current stock price value. Like they were probably at a value below the current market price of the stock, and now it's kind of like at a break even. They're like literally probably at a total amount. Like if you were just to divide 4.5 by 39, you'll get pretty much a close rough estimate of what their market share price value is to market value, right? So what their share price is, average cost to the market share price. And I think it's pretty close. I mean, there might be a few in there that are a little bit less because they're in an ETF fund and they probably bought some, at a certain price. But it's all looking like it's getting there. So when ARK Invest is doing this, in my opinion, it's just speaking louder and louder about the fact that here we are averaging up and we see more room. I would love to see your guys' thoughts on that. I would love to see your guys' thoughts on the fact that this broke through $10. I would love to see your guys' comments and thoughts on what's going on right now. I think this is just a slight profit taking. We need to watch it closely though, because the lowest point has just been touched, and before we were up here at like 883 as a support. Here we are right now. I just preset it earlier and it just touched it and it's pulling back from it, which is a good sign. It's kind of staying above it right now at 881. But let's look at this. So our support here is 866. If that gets broken through, we need to watch this carefully. And the next support level after that would be 820, and a closer one to it would be 851. So if you want to write those down, you're more than welcome to see how quickly this is getting deeper into bearish territory. Here is the 50-day moving average, 935, and that needs to be broken through by the bulls to reach newer highs. So I want every single investor to be aware of that and pay close attention to that. That needs to be broken through so that the bulls can get back into bullish territory. The highest point reached, which is the most important resistance level right now, is 1048. But before getting there, this is the first resistance level that the bulls need to break through, and that's 963. They need to turn that into a support, pull away from it to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. So I hope that with these cues, you guys are well equipped for tomorrow's trading day. Those of you that are looking forward to see if ARK Invest bought today, I would really appreciate you guys to comment down below, further clarifying the whole concept about the shares, if I'm mistaken or misreading something. And also, I would really appreciate for you guys to comment and hit that like button to let me know you watched this video. But comment down below any of your thoughts and stuff that you've been watching these videos and you're interested in knowing if ARK Invest bought today, because the notifications, I'm going to be maxed out. I don't know if I stated that already earlier, but I'm probably going to be maxed out in the total amount of videos that I can notify every single viewer and investor. So comment down below, because I will share the direct link to the new update if ARK Invest bought more today, as this is going down further down into bearish territory and back to $8. And I will update you guys on that either tonight or tomorrow morning. And that way, by me putting the link, you guys won't miss it. All right. So I really appreciate you guys that have been supporting this channel to this point. And I really appreciate all of you that have been watching and following this all together. And I will never do anything that's misleading or not in the best interest of investors. So I hope that's clear. And I can't believe that it's very disappointing that some people are jumping to conclusions because either they didn't get the ARK Invest notification or they're just not watching the video, because it's all there, very clear. And I don't really need help understanding if there's something that I'm not understanding when it comes to purchases of shares, because obviously it's right there. It's simple math and it's really clear. If you buy and sell shares, you'll know that when you buy shares, it goes up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. Let's make some money. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this with your friends and community. And thank you guys so much. Thank you.